Всем привет, дамы и господа! Это снова вы, это снова я. И сегодня у нас Life is Strange. Мы будем проходить эту игру вместе. Посмотрим, что же в ней такого, что делает ее столь популярной. Поехали! Да, драматичное начало. Да, у меня тоже вопрос. А еще кто ты? Ну, как я понимаю, это главная героиня, которая изображена на обложке. На ее месте я бы не был так уверен, что маяк спасет нас, но ладно. Это что, смерть, что ли? Ну тогда маяк тебе точно не поможет. Согласен.
That was so surreal.
А, это был всего лишь сон.
But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow, from color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and
I didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Ну и не надо показывать.
And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner.
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I
Ну и
should
что?
upgrade to the 21st century.
У нас дети
But
из
I like it
школы
old
ходят
school.
до 11 класса с такими, и чё?
Too obvious?
Не выпендривайся.
What if Arbus chose to capture people?
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Октябрь, мой любимый месяц, лучшая погода, листья меняют цвет. Рэй Брэдбери, Террапыры. Так. Академия, Блэквелл. Возвращаюсь. Ну, это просто какие-то записи. Ничего, в принципе, важного, интересного. Нет, ну хорошо передано, как будто настоящий дневник какой-то девочки, но не знаю, насколько это интересно читать. Джефферсон, это, я так понимаю, учитель, который такой классный. Ладно.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
So
Так,
she could have taken another approach.
I have to
My little
admit,
camera bag is battered but still kicking.
I prefer Robert Frank.
I do
Me too.
love my analog camera.
He captured
I
the
should take a
essence of
quick picture now. I should take a
post-war
picture to prove I'm
There was
still here.
honesty about the economic
Plus, it's
conditions of
perfect
the
for my
era.
portfolio.
сделай
And I have to get
селфи.
my daily selfie quota.
Beauty without a
Ну
beat.
давайте.
Which explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse. And both were the I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for
Похоже
a
на то,
wonderful
да.
photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Ну я бы точно не смог. Она знала, но
I
забыла.
did know,
Конечно, я всегда так
but I
говорил.
kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even
А где наш
online.
учебник? А, все.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me. You see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard on this
Фотографируем
show.
всё
I'm sure you know
подряд.
what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just my participation.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. Of course, Victoria has to have the best. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
$5000. В формате JPEG как-то странно. Ну ладно. Я, конечно, не фотограф, может, я что-то не понимаю,
And they
но
have carbon fiber tripods here. The
насколько
ball
я
head
знаю,
even has a pan lock.
формат JPEG это
God,
не
I'm
самое
such a
лучшее,
photo nerd.
что изобрело человечество. И в профессиональной
Looks
съемке
like somebody was
используются
already
другие.
working on this. Cool. Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Кейт. А. Это кто? А, Кейт, это которая в порно-ролике снималась?
Kate looks so sad and quiet today.
Hi, Kate. Oh, hi, Max.
Сегодня ты
You
тихая.
seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
Хочешь выпить чаю?
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Домашку, в смысле домашнее видео?
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Я так понимаю, в этом и будет наша задача, в том, чтобы набраться смелости, поделиться с миром,
Man,
с
he
миром
even
своими
has the best
фотографиями.
plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
Just getting you ready.
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
Hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Американская школа. Как нам ее всегда и показывают.
She plays it so shy. I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
Ну, когда говорят... А зачем она встала, как проститутка? Когда говорят «срочно нужно в туалет», обычно имеется в виду не то, чтобы ополоснуть лицо, ну ладно. Музыка, кстати, хорошая. Да, вроде бы на нем замок стоит. У нее штаны с помойки. Так. Рэйчел Эмбер. Татуировка. Есть мнение, что это как-то в дальнейшем еще сыграет свою роль. Нет, это было бы совсем не здорово. А вот и туалет.
Except for me.
Так, что она там хотела? Умыться?
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Какие выраженницы-то?
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Бабочка на ведре. А это что за мужик? Зачем он пришел в женский туалет?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay,
А,
bro.
он
Just
наркоман.
count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Или террорист.
So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet
Они
your
всё-таки
respectable
наркотиками
family would
торгуют.
help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
Девочка с синими волосами шантажи.
Who you're messing around with?
Where'd you get
Ничего
that?
себе.
What are you doing? Come on, put that
Ничего
thing
себе.
down.
Ever tell me what to do? I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Не ожидал.
Whoa. What the fuck? How?
У меня, в
How
принципе,
can that
такой
be?
же вопрос.
I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
Да ладно, ты перемотала время
I
назад.
already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Victoria? Why Arbus?
I did
Now,
it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured the human
human
condition
time
in black
machine.
and white? Anybody?
А,
You
кажется, я
Max?
понял.
Don't
Теперь,
freak out. Not
в
yet.
чем суть
Victoria?
игры
Why
будет?
Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
in public
Max.
spaces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
Зато
the
теперь
early
можно будет
1800s.
ответить на этот вопрос.
Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class.
Проще было ответить,
Is
мне
there
кажется, на
anybody
этот
here
вопрос.
who
Shit.
knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again and give him the right answer?
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the
Могла бы.
process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
Ну теперь-то он нас
The
отпустит.
Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline
А
to submit a
какой был
photo in the
смысл,
Everyday
если всё равно
Heroes contest. I'll
закончился?
fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted
Всё
by
равно
the
мы
art
раньше не
world. It's great
отпросились.
exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Ну, пошли спасать.
Yes, Victoria. I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Надо еще с ним поговорить. Чувак, я спешу.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time, waiting for the
Да, именно
elusive
так.
right
Теперь
moment.
можно мне уже идти.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Так. А зачем нам тут перематывать время? Че, опять с ним поговорить?
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Зря.
Yes.
Но они сами
Excuse
предложили
you.
так
No,
сделать.
Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Да, да. О, новый ответ.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that
А,
life
типа
is what
она
happens while you're busy
взяла
making
его
other
ответы и
plans.
самому ему
Max,
сказала.
you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Не люблю я такие цитатки.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
I hate that science class with those.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face.
Так
I
зачем
shredded my
повторять-то?
photo. Then the butterfly flew in.
Можно
And I
было
took a
просто
photo.
подождать и все.
Leave them out of this bitch. You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with. Don't ever tell me what to do.
I need a hammer to break it open.
People trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun
Так.
away from me,
I
psycho!
need a hammer to break it open. Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Но все-таки спасли женщину с синими волосами.
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real.
Ну так ты сама
I just saw
нажала.
a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever
Это
you're up
что еще за
to, your
охранничек?
face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Давайте уходим отсюда. Или надо с этим поговорить?
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Нет, я не хочу тебе ничего рассказывать.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's
Just
class.
tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that Team Toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been
Ничего ты
here
не
for 3
понимаешь.
weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
Хорошо.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet.
Красивое место. Почему-то напоминает двор в игре Булли.
Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
Расслаблен.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one
Чё за
represents
циклон, я
the
так и не
Vortex
понял.
Club. Not to boast.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway?
Во-во, я об этом
Seems so
спрашиваю.
elitist.
Only if you're not cool
Elitка.
enough to get in, and it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
Так.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
Элитный клуб для
It
элитной
seems
элитки.
weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy.
Рэйчел, это та, которая пропала, да?
So you knew Rachel Amber.
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too
Слишком
cool for
крутая даже
us.
для элиты.
And I'll deny I ever said that.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's all right and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but
Ну,
Don't we
тоже
all?
верно,
I
но
don't know yet, Hayden.
убивать людей это уж слишком.
Let's talk later, Hayden.
bye, Max. No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Кто такая Дана?
Brooke actually has a drone? Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Именно так. Я не знал, что он у тебя есть, но... А это вообще законно?
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really
Ну
is?
да, это такой
A
вертолетик.
weapon, right?
You
С
read
четырьмя.
too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated
Этими.
for you. Funny.
Винтами.
Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
А назад можно перемотать? Можно. Хочу поуправлять квадрокоптером.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
И она опять говорит
You
про
read
оружие.
too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone. I'm almost sure Warren has the same bag. It looks a bit nerdy, though.
Так, ну теперь-то мы можем
Sorry,
поуправлять
Max.
им.
I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash. Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess.
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now, that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises.
А просто
Why would you
люблю
know that?
квадрокоптеры.
I love aerial photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max.
Ну чё,
Warren
дайте
said
мне
you were
уже поуправлять.
multifaceted. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
Так, управлять мне не дают. Все происходит автоматически, к сожалению. Под объявлением пролети, нет? Не знаю, стоило ли это того. Так, там приходило сообщение какое-то. Да-да-да. Как его прочитать-то? А, вот. Чё, флешку? Сорян. Скоро увидимся. Ага.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Надо так надо. Где у нас? Так, вон парковка.
I'm sure this poster has stopped millions of bullies.
Опять
Posters
это
over posters?
Рэйчел Эмбер.
Somebody really wants to find Rachel Amber. And this is where the otters perform their aquatic magic. Otter power? I'm so not there.
Выдры. А, это типа сборная так называется. Так.
They sure get a lot of mileage out of otter power.
Куда идти-то?
Yo, Justin.
Check out the
Йоу,
bags.
Джастин.
Come to thrash?
Конечно, побазарить.
Oh, yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Сейчас мы типа его попросим сделать
Yo, Justin.
Check out the
какой-то
bags.
конкретный трюк, да?
Come to thrash?
I came to nose slide. But I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a
Ого, да
poser.
ты не позер. Да нет,
Nah.
как раз она.
I just can't skate worth shit.
Время
Oh,
крутит.
check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
Давайте ноус
I'd love to
слайд.
see a nose slide.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Прям круто-прикруто. А
Эй.
этот флип
You're
можно?
not really a skate Betty.
I used to be, but I'm into my camera now.
I can tell. We need more girls out here. Rachel
Может, вам
Amber and her
нужно?
punk friend used to
Но
skate
нам
with
нет.
us.
Подружка
Who
Панк.
was Rachel's punk friend?
I can't remember her name.
А,
She
с
was
синими
hot.
волосами это та, что ли,
Tats,
которая
blue
убили?
hair,
Ну, точнее, не убили.
hardcore. She stopped hanging out with us after Rachel disappeared. Ran away.
You knew Rachel?
She used to chill with us
Все знали
sometimes.
Рэйчел.
One day she just vanished.
Явно
She's
она
living
еще
a
сыграет
dream
свою роль
somewhere.
в сюжете.
Anybody hurt her, we'll get a skate posse and take them out with our boards.
Звучит опасно.
Let's chill later, Justin.
Anytime you
Снюхаемся.
want to take some action shots, we're here for you, Max.
С кем надо поговорить-то? Дэниел.
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi, Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
Ну, рисуй
I'd be
что-нибудь.
honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse.
Опять Рэйчел Эмбер.
Amber.
Жирный парень ее тоже любит.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Ладно, рисую.
Okay. Why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse. Oh, that's a good posture. Good, good.
Да вообще здорово. Рисует, кстати, обычно, насколько я знаю, долго.
Best portrait ever.
А он довольно быстро. Это будет иметь последствия. Хорошие или плохие? Стелла.
Hey there, Stella.
Привет,
Hey, I know
Стелла.
you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class.
Да, он
Isn't he
классный.
incredible?
Такой классный.
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss
Опять
off those
элита.
pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell Hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
В смысле, Виктория?
Victoria is pretty obvious. I don't think Jefferson is into her.
I don't think she's closed the deal, but she's not the only player.
Now, how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber
Опять
absolutely
Rachel
had sex
Amber.
with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
Рэйчел Эмбер тут просто
So,
на все
you
руки
knew
мастер.
Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
Привет.
Mr. Jefferson has such a gift for different styles. Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know
Могу.
everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Конечно, могу.
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Matson, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
Ну, не знаю. Что значит Дэвид Мэтсон? Это безумие понятно. Камера спасли бы Рэйчел, понятно. А Дэвид Мэтсон? Пусть будет Дэвид
David
Мэтсон.
Madsen doesn't need another excuse to harass students here.
Max,
Ah,
this
это
isn't
тот,
about
который-
personalities. This is about protecting civil
Охранник,
rights
что ли?
and our school's legacy of freedom. Blackwell Academy has a noble
Который камера
heritage,
хочет поставить.
from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
You know a lot about Blackwell for being the
Вы
science
такая
teacher.
умная.
Science is history, Max. And I have a secret wish to teach local lore and legends. There's a lot of unique facts about this you might really enjoy discovering. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Ладно, подпишу.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
И это будет иметь последствия. Да что ж такое? Куда идти-то? А, вот, похоже, сюда. Да, к общежитию. Ну, я думаю, что к общежитиям мы сходим уже в следующий раз. На первый раз достаточно. Если вам понравилось это видео, ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь на мой канал. И до новых встреч, друзья!